Hey guys, alright, so today I decided to make my own almond milk, right? I got my almonds right here. Okay. Alright. I soaked them overnight. I rinsed the water off of them about 2 times because it was getting like that bubbly film at the top. I didn't want it to start like fermenting and shit. So I rinsed it 2 times. Alright. And then left them overnight. When I came back down, I drained them, washed them off again, and so now these are all my soaked almonds. Okay, I'm about to put them into the blender right here, boom, and then start adding my ingredients. I'm excited. All right, let me get to the next step. All right, y'all, so I got the nuts put into the blender. I gotta fill it about halfway on the blender because I'm getting ready to add some extra stuff into the blender. And I didn't want to overwhelm it so that the blender doesn't struggle, okay? I'm about to add some water. I'm probably going to add water up to like right here first and then taste it as I go, okay? Also, this other stuff that's being added to this mixture. Oh, if you want to know what type of blender I have a Ninja, okay? But also some other stuff I want to be adding to this is going to be the dates that I have. I think I got these from Sam's Club. This is the brand, okay? Alright, now they are seeded. See? A bit one so you can see. Alright, so I'm going to have to go in and deseed the ones I'm going to use. I'm going to use probably like about 2, maybe 3 of them. Okay, that's going to be for added sweetness. I'm going to add in some sea salt. Okay. Also got this from Sam's Club. Now, if you look closely, it says it does not supply iodine, okay? And I told y'all about this before. A lot of the salts do not provide iodine, okay? And the good salts, like the sea salts, pink Himalayan salts, the Celtic salts, the kosher salts, those are the good salts. Black salt, okay, does not supply iodine. So you can get the iodine, which is necessary for your thyroid health, which regulates your hormones as well. That's why some of y'all have hypothyroidism or hypothyroidism, because your thyroid is fucked up. Okay, your sea vegetables will give it to you. Brazil nuts, iodine drops. Okay, make sure you get that in. That's just a quick tip. Okay, but usually when you look on the back of almond milk jars, you see that it has salt, sugar, another substance like called guar gum, and I think that's just to help it maintain the thickness, and water. That's usually the ingredients that I see. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. If these don't add enough sweetness to it, the way that I like it, I'm going to probably add a little bit of organic sugar to it, and then I may add some vanilla. This is the vanilla I'm using. Okay, as you see, I got it from Fresh Market. Alright, I don't want to put too much. They use on my. Hold on now. Oh, see, you see what happens when you back this? People be using your stuff, and you don't even be knowing you got a little bit left. But anyways, so I'm probably going to be adding some of this to it too because I like vanilla almond milk usually when I buy it. Alright, but I'm going to do this last because I want to taste it in its original state before I start adding other flavors to it, okay? Alright, let's go to the next step. Okay guys, so I have the 3 dates that I pitted and pitted took the seed out, okay? Put them in there, I split them in half, okay? Just to check them. You should always be checking inside your dates because sometimes they said that there's stuff inside the dates, like little bugs sometimes. So check your dates before you just start biting into them, even if they're seedless. Okay. I mean pitted already. I added my salt. I just did like a couple sprinkles. I didn't want to overwhelm it. All right, because I don't want it to take away from the dates that I'm getting ready to put in there. And I have my Fiji water. All right, so I'm getting ready to add that in. Because you don't put no damn tap, okay, in your organic stuff. All right. So here we go. Let me see. I'll fill it. Should I do more? Let's put the whole damn thing in the hole. Let me take a sip. Okay. So as y'all can see, this is where the water is coming to. That's how much stuff I have in here so far. I'm getting ready to put this top on. Alright, back to macros. Alright, it's gonna lock. If I need to, I can add stuff from right here. I love this blender, okay? Alright, now let's go ahead, cut it on. Boom. Oh, damn, I ain't plugging it in. Give me 2 seconds, hold on. Okay, so I finally got it plugged in. It's on. We're gonna start at low. Alright, as y'all can see, right, it's mad thick. This is how I know I need more water, alright? So I'm about to add some more water. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, just add some more water. Let's see what's happening. Alright, so this is what it's looking like right now. Let me take the top off. I blended this shit for like, I'll say probably like 6 minutes. Alright. Damn, I need a spoon. Hold on. Okay, got my spoon. This is the texture it's looking like. Oh no, it's ice cream scoop. Don't judge me. Alright. Oh, this is thick. Alright. Hold on. It needs, what do you call it? I think it needs more water. Yeah, definitely more water, because it's like a milkshake texture. Look. Alright. 2 seconds. It's still grainy, as you can see. Right? But don't worry about all that. Because I have the cheesecloth. Alright? Boom. Got this from, I got this from Amazon. Okay? This is what it looks like. Alright. And then so I'm gonna squeeze it into the pot. So I'm gonna lay this over the pot. Not the whole yard, okay? I'm gonna put part of it like right in there. Okay? And then pour the mixture over it, start squeezing it in so I could get that graininess out of the nut milk. But in the meantime, I need to add a little bit more water so it'll be easier to drain out. Okay, I'll probably let it go for like another 6 minutes. I think it needs some sugar too, so I'm about to add just a little bit of sugar, probably like 3 tablespoons, and then I'm gonna taste it again. Okay, so I just let it go for another 6 minutes. I took a little bit out of there because I was adding some more water and the sugar that I added in there. I'm gonna taste it one more time before I start straining it. Hold on. Oh yes, this is a way better mix. Look y'all, see? Way better texture. All right, cool. I couldn't deal with that. That was milkshake-ish last time. All right, let me taste it. Alright, cool. You don't want it too sweet, because depending on what you're using this for, you might cook with it. Alright, you might do some other things with it, so you don't want it so sweet. Unless you're going to use it for like, I don't know, cakes or ice cream that you're trying to make or whatever. Alright, I just need mine to have a hint of sugar. And now I'm about to strain it. I set everything up to be strained right here. Strain this out and then show you the finished product. Alright, that was a task. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Goddamn, that was a real hard task. So this is the milk. Alright, it is free of all of the filling, the pulp, It looks really smooth, honestly. This is the pulp that was left behind after I went through and squeezed it out of the little thing. All right, and I'm gonna put some more back in the blender. All right, so because I got another cup that I gotta do, and I want to get the most out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the blender with the second cup that I had took out when I added some more water. Add some more water back to the entire mixture, and then re-squeeze the last of it back into here. Right now, this looks like I'm trying to feel like maybe like half a quart so far. So we about to see. I'll show you how much is totaled up when I finish, and then if I want to add the vanilla or not. Okay. All right. One more moment. All right, y'all. I'm pretty much at the end now. I done blended the nuts. I done added the water to the nuts, the sugar, the dates, the sea salt. I didn't add any vanilla. All right. I used the cheesecloth that I showed you guys right here. All right. I strained it all. Okay. And this is what I'm left with. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. All right. So this is like half a pot right now. This is how much of the fiber from the nuts was left over. All right. I'm probably gonna add it to my blender one more time. Okay. Add some more water, a little bit more sugar, just to try to get a little bit more out of it. Okay. Because that's a lot of fiber from the nut. Wow. That's crazy, right? Like a little nut mound. But it still feels a little wet. That's why I think that there's still some in there. I squeezed it as much as I possibly could. And then I rinsed my cheesecloth each time. So I don't put the crumbly stuff back in here because it will fall off the sides and stuff or whatever if you're not being careful, okay? So I rinsed my cheesecloth between each like sifting, draining, whatever. And this is what I'm left with. I'm getting ready to put it in the jug and then put it in the refrigerator. And I literally just saved myself $12. I saved $12 because guess what, guys? I still have that from the original pot that I showed y'all in the beginning. I still have all of these left. This is how much I have left. What is that? 2 cups. So I think altogether, I think I had maybe, how much was that half a pot, would I estimate? Probably 6 cups altogether. Because this is how much I had put into the blender, remember? Alright, so, but remember when I showed you in the beginning that I put that much into the blender? Honestly, you guys, you could probably put a little bit less and still get enough. Okay, so it doesn't take that much almonds to make almond milk. This is gonna give me a couple batches just from that half a pot that I showed you of soaked nuts that I showed y'all in the beginning. So usually I would have to go out and spend like about $6 for a gallon of almond milk. And I'm about to make 2 gallons, only spending, how much were those nuts? Like about $8 or so. And I still have a half a bag of nuts left. Like, I'm not even done. So I literally just like doubled what I would have spent buying something that's already processed. This is why I encourage you guys to make your own stuff. All right? Because as inflation starts coming, okay, hold on. As inflation starts coming and prices of stuff starts rising, you're going to have to know how to make your own shit to save money. Make your own butters. Make your own milks. Make your own buttermilks. Okay? Make your own breads. I'll probably do a segment on that next because I was practicing that back when I lived in California. I was making bagels and breads because I was bored. Okay? So, oh, this is my bread box. I got stuff sitting on top of. I gotta put that together. But this was a really fun little experiment, you guys. I hope you try it. All right? Save your money. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.